Hello and welcome to episode 14 of our Corvuria campaign. In the last episode, we continued our expansion out into Eskin, where we were able to take a large chunk of land off of the orcs. So we are looking pretty good over here. Now, at the same time, Grombar did the same exact thing in the north. So now we are somewhat splitting a Eskin with a Great Conqueror Grombar, which is not great, to be fair, but we do own a decent chunk down here, and we will continue to split it up until we inevitably have to fight each other. One of the things that we need to do is to annex Hammerhome real quick, because we can. 3 provinces, and they're only allied to Newshire, who is, well, not significant in any way, shape, or form compared to us. So we're on Newshire's border here, and we will be ready to do this war momentarily. One thing that we need to do that I forgot is we need to release the Anbennar expedition as a vassal, because Gwed has some of their cores, and I would like to get those cores back using our favors. And then I can also cancel some military access here with Hammerhome, and that will solve that problem, and now we are good to go. Now, when we do take this land from Hammerhome, that means that we will have a border with Grombar. So it is a bit of an escalation, but it'll be fine. Another thing to keep in mind is that it probably is not too long until we have the League War. Go ahead and form up, because the Crimson Deluge is over, so we can start to form whenever. So we do have to be ready for that. Just something to keep in mind. Make a claim there. Yep, we can welcome the orcs in. And we can declare war on you for Ardent Keep. And there we go. We don't need to call in our allies or anything like that. That is completely unnecessary. We are going to be just fine. Thank you very much. All right, you move on to the capital. Awesome. Arbrand wants access? Yes. Celiande wants a royal marriage? Sure. I can do all of those things. We're going to save our admin points here. You're going to deal with enemies. Cool. We get through the siege very quickly. We're also in the process, I was going to say, of building our forts, and there they all are, just popping up. So that's nice. So now Eskin is at least a little bit more defendable than it was. Because it was just wide open for anyone to walk across, and that's not really great. Not really great for our defensive capabilities, so we had to fix that. All right, keep converting. Oh, nope. Cancel that. Cancel the Acrid Till conversion, and enforce religious unity here. 92 months? Yeah, get started. I want to convert that gold mine. Alright, Newshire. I don't really care, so war reps and money sounds good. That will do. Just a little bit of a tax on them. And the regional lodge of the Rebellion Society in our capital. The Rebellion Society has found great success in Orca Corvur, and what was once modest gatherings in small abodes or coffee houses has now frequently spilled onto the street in great debates and public spheres of conversation that even the common man can listen to and learn. The Society has petitioned us if they can purchase a large building and establish a lodge, turning Arca Corvur into a regional headquarters for any society affairs. Plus 2 local unrest, minus 2% local missionary strength, 50% institution spread, and I gain 100 crowns. And I will do that because I like money. Build that, please, and build some manufactories. Okay, lack of demand for amber, that's fine. And the Embrace. Okay, so we did lose our last ruler who was a vampire, and now it's given us the option to have Davin the Fifth become a vampire. Is that something that we really want? Yeah, because this air is really bad. So, sure. We'll drink. Yep. All that is fine. A lot of those pop-ups that you're seeing about airs and stuff, that's just how it works when your vampire dies and they come back around. So yeah, that's all good. And now we have a vampire. Cool. I can also get a general, which is pretty sweet. Get rid of that general. All right. I can piece these guys out now. And we can take their money. Beautiful. This is also Cloud and Eye. It's not Hammerhome, so don't worry. I did not miss one there. I am perfectly aware of what we needed to take. All right, we now have a border with Grombar, so let's fabricate some claims on an area, on Ardent Glade, and on Coalwood. That'll work as well. So we now have some claims up here. We will get more eventually after we take out Rosande, and that truce is up in 51. So we do have a bit of time, unless I wanted to declare war here. You know what? There's really no reason not to. Like, what else am I doing? Nothing. I'm not doing anything else. So we can declare on Count's League, Cullen Arboran, and that gives us the opportunity to go to war with Rosande here to reset our truce. Now, we do need 2 of their provinces, and those 2 provinces are cores of Corentar, but I still think we might want to wait till our next war to take them, and look, we'll see how aggressive expansion looks. And apparently, we can strengthen Bal Ord. We have finished building, I believe it was a dock that we needed. A restored fortress protects. A truly strong fortress projects. The southern fortress, when properly manned, will enable us to project our power further south. 20 prestige, 1 base tax in production, and 3 base manpower. And we can secure the southern flank. The lands of Ordia and the Folly have been ruined by invaders plundering the land and trying to make it theirs. To prevent this fate and ensure Corvurian rule of the region, further fortifications shall be built. Till the end of the game, we get minus 10% fort maintenance and plus 25% garrison size. Every owned province in the Dothnor, Daravans, Folly, and Ordia regions will lose 30 devastation. Thank you very much. Now we need 40 mercantilism. Sure, yeah, we'll definitely do that sometime soon. Also, I would love to get a true Umbral Lord and get a powerful mage heir. We don't have a consort though, because we're a vampire. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try and get a powerful mage heir, some way or another. Investigate the curse. We are waiting for printing press, which is here in 6 years. And yeah, these are the 2 promises that we need off of them. Oh, I needed to get these cores back from Gwed and break my alliance with Arboran and start to fight them. That is going to be our only way to do things. I do want to break his alliance, though, with probably Pearl's Edge, because they're going to be the most annoying person to separate peace out of the war. So that will probably be my plan there. Use favors to do that. I'm not going to call in Gwed. We don't need him. And odds are it would somehow screw Gwed over in some major way, and they would go bankrupt and die. You know, I'm not one to question another person's tactics, but you can't really trust Gwed when it comes to things, because they do seem to love going into debt, and then Laurent decides that it's, you know, it's go time. And then you have to fight Laurent, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Alright, Nuristeer, give me war reps and your money. Break your alliance with, I don't care. Actually, I do kind of care. With Rosande. Rosande. I could technically ask for you to give all of Corentar's cores back, and you would accept it. Feel like we'd be foolish not to do that. So yep, you go ahead and do that, and then we're going to start annexing Corentar. And Council League, take your 1 province. Thank you very, very much. Okay, core that up. I did just see a decision. It's gone now, though. I'm assuming it was this start hold restoration, which I don't really care about. It's a lot of monarch points to fix. Laurent, still Wex will go to the throne. Unfortunately, these guys got an heir. There was a chance that we'd get our dynasty on their throne, but it seems that that is not what is going to happen for us this time. Right, you're supposed to be, were you a 12-10 stack? I think you were a 12-10 stack. That sounds correct. And then you can go back to Gablain. Alright, let's go ahead and Scootage you, scooted you, and scooted you. I don't actually want them joining my wars. Gwed, I would like you to return Free Tower. Thank you. And deal with those rebels. And then I need you to return... Gotta be careful how we do this here. Gallop's Way. You don't want to cut off nations from having access to a province if they're your vassals, because then your ally will want the land in between, and then they're going to break the alliance, and then we can't actually get the stuff back, and that would be unfortunate. Unfortunate. But actually, we can go to war with Ancardia here. So let's do that. Because we can get the Ambercost Expedition's land back. And go ahead and return that as well. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, Ancardia, you're only allied to... Ah, nuts. Okay, disable the scuttage. Yeah, that did kind of take away my CB, huh? That is how that works. That is... What? Hello? Ambencost Expedition? Uh-huh. What you mean? They have a core. Yeah. Is it because they're adventurers still? Does that somehow mess things up? I don't know. But it's not working, so we'll build our own spy network here, and then we'll give them the land back. That's weird. Not sure how that works, I'm going to be honest with you. Not sure. Okay, another conversion down. Let's do that one. Abdel Tunger. Get those dwarves believing in Corin, as they rightfully should. Tellem's here, allied with Arnanin. I'd probably want to just get them out separately. We could like attack Arnanin and then take Tellem at the same time. Might be a decent plan. Human migrants from Bersartenshis. It's a weird place to go migrate to, but alright. Yeah, we are over our Diplo relations, but we're almost done annexing Celeonde, and Tornanin should not be far behind. Thriving community. The vampires in Estalon are no longer mere immigrants and have formed a now thriving community among the aristocracy. Okay, does that mean that they joined the Blood Court? Are they in the Blood Court now? No, they're not in the Blood Court, but they are better vampires, I guess. Oh. Start a Blood Court coup. Oh, if it doesn't work, we can start a coup, but there is a friendly version. Sure, build a spy network and let's get them into the Blood Court. I don't know what that's going to do for us, but it sounds fancy. And Cardiac, go ahead and claim. They have allied Neurastir, which, you know what that means? I get to beat up Neurastir again for more money. Alright. Works for me. Okay, you grab the capital, and you go deal with Neurastir. Preferably take out his troops. Yep, and their capital falls immediately. An army career, I will take that 15 army tradition. We should be at like 100. Yeah. That is the nice thing about being continuously in war, is very high army tradition. Celeonde has been annexed. That probably puts us over our force limit. No, it does not. No, it does not. Okay. We are going to need to delete these galleys. But I will state up this. That's fine. And with our 2,000 crowns, we are going to build governing capacity buildings. Not that we have a lot more places to build them in. Like, our core territory is filled with courthouses. But it's the rest of it that also needs to be helped a bit. Alright, there we go. Another military stack under our command. And let's go siege down Ibavar. That works. Ooh. Do I want to grab South Castenath from these guys? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're making good money, so we can go for a level 3. Just costs a little bit more than we have right now. But there we go. Someone just lost. My boats. Oh, right. I'm at war with the gnolls. Yeah, that would hurt. That would hurt. I'm not sure what the plan is here. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is. But I'm sure it'll go fine. I won't help much, but I'm sure it'll go fine. Grombar is cheating? Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't realize how much of the serpent spine that Grombar had taken. Okay. Well, I'm sure that won't have any negative consequences for us. That is going to be one strong Grombar. I wonder whose fault that is. Couldn't be mine. Couldn't be me. I could force you to release some nations. Like, I can release Estel out of South Casternath. I don't really mind that. I kind of do. I kind of do. That's just, you know, more people that can join a coalition against me. And that is something I would like to avoid. Ibavar, I am going to annex you. I'm tired of you existing. Sorry. Delete that fort. And then Ancardia, I need you to return cores to them. And yeah, I will take all this. Sounds good. That'll leave them with one province, but I don't really care. Wex enters into a coalition. Yeah, whatever. You're not going to actually declare a coalition against me. Stop being so dramatic. Whatever. Yeah, oh, hey. I forgot about Grombar. Hey, buds. Hey. So about that whole coalition thing, you wouldn't want to do that, right? Like, this is just a joke between friends. You don't actually want to join a coalition because that'd be weird. That'd be crazy for you to do that. Just ignore me looking at this here. Well, it's either I do this conquest war and call in all my allies, or I have to fight a coalition war with Grombar being on one side. And I'm be real with you, I don't want to fight Grombar in a coalition war. So it's time to go attack the Empire again. Right, no better time than the present. At the very least, gets Grombar away from me. For now. It might not actually stop them from joining a coalition, but it will slow it down from any major problems. Okay, so if I want to have a full combat stack here to go and smack some people around with, I'm going to need 27 combat with, so we're really close with this stack. What tech are we? 12, so we're not quite to where we need cannons yet. But need and should have are two different things. Okay, grab our cannons from this stack at the very least. Send them down here. Yeah, I forgot about Grombar. That is a big Poiuymew moment right there. Large misplay on my part. It's fine. You know what? They can't do nothing. Okay, we're just built different, okay? We are simply built different. Make sure we have, we have morale of armies guy. Like, we have 115,000 manpower. We're making plenty of money. We've got god tier generals. We just go hit him in the face, okay? We go smack him around. Give him a good old whap. Good old whap. Yeah, look at that. See, we're fine. We're fine, surely. There are a lot of dudes, though. And this land was not forted up at all. So that was, you know, that's cool. That's cool, I suppose. I do need you to recover a bit before I go running into that fight. So hopefully they don't get the siege too quickly. I need one more tick. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, they don't even reinforce. They don't even reinforce. What? What the heck? That was disappointing. Oh, something for a little bit more pushback. Something. Anything. Come on. Don't be such weenies. That's right. I went that far. Calling them weenies. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. I'm begging for someone, except for Grombar. Anybody but Grombar to fight me. And maybe also not Bersaranges. Okay, we'll narrow it down. I want to fight people that can't actually beat me. Yes. Yeah, huge. Massive. We just want to fight people that are actually, you know, worse than us. That way we can feel better about ourselves. And our cavalry can smash them. Yay! Everybody wins. And by everybody, I, of course, mean me. Yippee! All right, let's get these buildings built up. No reason to stop building, even in the middle of a war. And we can host a masquerade. This does give us 40% improved relations. 40% until 1553. Damon V has begun contemplating the organization of a grand masquerade, inviting every noble of the realm and even select foreign dignitaries. I did just spend all my money, though. But I'll sell titles here. And we will host that. Yes, please. Do I have an improved relations guy? I do. So how much does our aggressive expansion go down now? 3.5 a year. Yes. That is a good amount. Also, can I separate piece out Wex? No, I cannot. That is unfortunate. I was hoping to break their alliance with Laurent. We'll have to do that another way. Ooh, the Lokex Heights have fallen. Not desirable. Not desirable at all. We need to build some forts in here. This is a decent spot for a fort. Sure. Build one there. Like, this is looking pretty empty. It's just Dreadmire that doesn't have a fort here. But we will need more in Esken. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really want to do that at the moment, so I'm not going to. No, I should. No lazies. No being lazy. We build the forts. It's fine. Just click the buttons. It's not that hard. Well, if you're there, then I can probably afford to have a fort here. Sure. That should cover most. Should cover most of everything. Obviously, there's still some stuff that we can't because other nations, unfortunately, still occupy our rightful territory. But once they're taken care of, then our problems should go away. Keyword, should. And then we can build a very nice amount of forts. That will help us out. Money or admin points. I'm going to take those admin points. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bucelar is getting absolutely thrashed right now. We should send some people down to help him. Yep. They lost their capital. I think it's because Bucelar is too busy fighting the gnolls. And so they can't actually focus on defending themselves. So we will have to deal with such things for them. Tornanen has now been annexed. Very nice. Alright, not sure what to do with these 3,000 troops, so just move them up here. Get them with another stack. Oh, I forgot to annex Corintar. I wanted to start their annexation. Yeah. We'll need to do that after this war. Because we can't Scottish them in the middle of war now, so we'll just have to wait. Yeah, he just straight up refuses to actually reinforce anything. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need that. Which, hey, I can't blame him. Again, we are pretty cool and pretty strong. That's occupied now. Let's go after Sinethil. See how much easier it is now that I don't have to actually deal with the coalition. Like, if this was a coalition war, oh man, that would be brutal. Brutal. But just regular old war, not a big deal. Ooh, all power cost. Yes, please. I enjoy all power cost reductions. cheaper everything is pretty sweet. I do like it. Alright, Sinethil has fallen. Let's go help out on this siege now. Benin is also alive and pretty much free for the taking. Oh, go ahead. That's rough, buddy. Sorry. Sorry to see that you're getting rolled. Next time, don't let that happen. It's the best advice I've got for you. Alright, we're at 42% here. Is taking more aggressive expansion really the greatest idea here? No. Probably not. I think instead we just take money and war reps. That gives us a truce until 58, and by that time we should be good to no longer fear that coalition. So we're in, we're out. Little adventure, not too difficult. Just getting the job done. All right, Corintar. We are still in a war with the Gnolls. I am not going to abandon Buslar, though. I am absolutely going to abandon Buslar. Because I can immediately just increase our trust back up. I'm a good ally. I'm such a good ally. We cannot send till now. Thank you. Get that max back out. And you can go deal with some Hammerhome Separatists. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we can annex Corintar, hopefully. Please tell me it's been long enough. Yes. And in 1561, Corintar will be annexed. That is lovely. When's our truce up with you? Yes. Yes. It is. Okay. I only want Steel Hill from them. I don't really care about any of the other stuff. Like stuff in the mountains. I don't want. Don't need. Don't have the governing capacity. Don't have the desire to defend it. Don't have the want to own it. I am good. I am good. But I do want to make sure that we take it. That way Grombar doesn't take it specifically. And that way I can build a fort here so Grombar can't just leave the mountains for free and come down through Steel Hill. I would not appreciate that. Not one bit. And when are our other truces up? Heart Grinder is in 53. Rogeria is in 51. Bloodgorger is in 51 as well. Okay. Not too bad. We have taken a loan. L. I should have just not clicked the event so fast. It's fine. Okay. Take Steel Hill. That's literally all I want. Could force religion on them, but I don't care. Alright, get that cord up. So now we have 1 year, and there's printing press. It spawns, ooh, right on our border. Unfortunately, it won't actually spread to me because they hate my guts, but it is right there, which means it's within taking distance. Just saying. Just pointing out the obvious, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We can pay off that loan. Don't need to pay the interest on that. And then, yeah, I really just need to annex Corintar. That's what's blocking me from the rest of our mission tree. And it wants me to move further into the borders. And I think Sagamber will be our target for that. Lots of easy expansion into here. I'm not sure if there's any tags I can release. It doesn't look like it, but that's okay. Well, we could release... We could annex Hondurak and then release them. And then feed them all this land. And then annex them later. Because we're a little behind on admin points now, aren't we? Yeah, we're starting to fall behind on admin tech. I would really like this governing capacity and to unlock state houses. That would be very beneficial for us. Ooh, look at all those mill points we're going to have to develop or something. Can I get a couple generals real quick? I can get one. All right. Yeah, we just keep expanding into Eskin and moving forth. But if we can just annex Corintar, then we can get claims on Inner Castanor and the West Deepwoods. So that's up here, which, you know, That will require fighting Grombar probably, but that's okay. We are pretty strong, and I can also build another like 30, 40,000 troops. So we will need to do that, but that is going to happen in the next one because we are out of time for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.